Hello everyone, Boho Pan here, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing a video on college depression and how I deal with it. I know a lot of people go to college and they have maybe isolating feelings, or they have second guesses on their majors, or just stuff that really gets in the way of them being able to learn and really reach their full potential before they get out into the real world. So I know as of late I've been dealing with it a lot, and I've been trying to get through it. So I thought, you know what? Let me make an advice video, and even if you don't get anything from this video, just know that you are not alone. Everyone deals with depression at different times. Everyone deals with it. So yeah, let's just get on to the video. My number one suggestion is, if you have depression, is to go outside. Either take a walk, get some exercise, or just go somewhere that you normally don't go. I know when I'm feeling down or I'm feeling just trapped in my head, I go outside, even if that means going to the Target that is right down the road from my apartment. Just getting outside and kind of smelling the fresh air and clearing your head allows you to get outside of the negative thoughts that you're feeling. I know when I go outside, it makes me feel like I'm not trapped in my head anymore, that I can say things, or that I can kind of think things, and instead of them being trapped in this room, they're just floating into the abyss. Advice number 2 that I have is eat good food, and I don't mean eat like pasta and chocolate and sweet and sugary. Eat good healthy food. Eat fruit. Even if you're just starting off with like a cup of fruit or like 1 apple a day, honestly, the more you eat and the more healthier you eat, the better you will feel, because you won't feel bloated anymore, you won't feel sluggish, and you won't feel sad. And then when you feel sluggish and you feel bloated, you won't feel like bad about your body, and you won't feel insecure if that is something that does make you depressed. I know this kind of feels like a way to get healthy in college video, but I swear to you, these 2 things will ensure temporary mood boost for the day, but sometimes that's all you need. Number 3, I am so guilty of this, but you really have to refrain from doing it. Don't listen to sad music. Don't put on Adele or sad Taylor Swift songs, or just really feelsy instrumental music, because it will actually seep into your soul, and then you'll just be this blob on the floor crying, and you won't be able to feel anything, and your depression will just like become you. You will just become depression. You won't even be you anymore. Listening to happy music will boost your mood instantly, even if you're not in the mood to listen to happy music. If you listen to like 1 or 2 songs, you will not be able to stop. You will be jamming away. So please, 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 please do not listen to sad songs. Number 4, when you're in a depressive state, you don't want to do anything. Sometimes you don't even want to do the things that you used to like doing. So I encourage you, even when you're depressed, if your friends ask you to go hang out, and it's the last thing on planet Earth and the galaxy and space and time itself that you want to do, just do it. Because I swear to you, after you come back home and after you've hung out with them, you will feel so much better. Because I know when I was depressed and I didn't want to hang out with everybody, I knew that when I would come back home that I would feel so much better and so much more fulfilled. Because I'm the kind of person that suffers with FOMO, and if you don't know what FOMO is, it's the fear of missing out. And every time I go on Instagram, which is actually a toxic app for me, every time I go on Instagram and I see other people like hanging out with their friends or something, I'm like, why am I not in Arkansas, like in a rodeo right now with ice cream and everything? Why am I not at that carnival? Why am I not on set right now? Like, those are the things that kind of like process through my head, and I know it's a super unhealthy way to live, which is why I actually deleted Instagram for a while. And I think me deleting Instagram and like unfollowing all these people that I was envious of really benefited me. So just make sure that you hang out with your friends, and they really want to be there for you. I know some people have crappy friends, but I always want to be there for someone with depression, because I know what it feels like to be alone, to feel isolated, and it's okay. I got your back. If no one else does, I got your back. So I know I've been on a tangent of how to deal with depression in a generic sense, but how to deal with depression when you're in college, I feel like is a little different. You're busy with school and maybe you don't really have time to have a job, so you're just home all the time and you're super introverted and you don't really hang out with people. These are some things that I've found that I've done that help me. Feelings of loneliness due to my own personal isolation and feeling of not being good enough or that I don't belong at this university. Things that I do is break my routine. I know when I've got myself caught in a routine, it definitely sours my mood after a while. I begin to do the same thing and I need change in my life to keep me happy and to keep me motivated to do more things. Other things I like to do is hang out with my roommates. I have 3 roommates, as you guys know. Being that I'm also an artistic person, I do photography, so sometimes I'll go out of my comfort zone and ask a model that I've never worked with before to come and shoot with me. I found that even though it's highly uncomfortable for me because I am socially awkward, but meeting people and getting to know new people really does make me happy. So particular also to college is you can be a victim to isolation, being in your dorm all the time, hanging out with no one, not really going to parties, and only seeing your roommate, your dorm buddy. I find the best time to not be isolated is after class when I am already out and I find new places to go. I find what people are doing. I talk to people that I've talked to or I haven't talked to in months, and it helps me a lot. So even like just meeting one new person every day would totally benefit you in the long run because you don't know if that person's going to be your next best friend. So talk to everyone. I almost forgot about this, and I do feel like this is super important. Self-care is so important. Even if it's simple stuff, making sure you shower, making sure you do not overbook yourself and fall victim to burnout, because let me tell you, it's a thing when you don't realize it. But yeah, self-care, even if it's like making sure you take a shower every day or making sure you go for a walk and kind of heal your body, take care of yourself. That's basically my video for the week. I'm gonna try to I have a lot more time in October this month, so I'm going to try and upload more frequently. I'm thinking like twice a week, so I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped at least one person. And remember, you're not alone. You got this. We're good. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!